Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Papercrafting. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be working on our third AI instruction project. And let me pull up my notes. Okay, so I asked AI, oh, I should have said this. For these ones, I was just using Gemini. I don't know if I said that. Gemini is what's on my phone, so it's what I was using. So I asked Gemini, I want to make something paper crafting wise. What should I make? What materials do I need? How should it look? How long will it take? Be specific. As you can see, I have my joy over here. I know I'm going to need a cutting machine. So the AI wants me to make a layered paper mandala. It asked for 6 inches in diameter. However, that would mean I'd have to use my big Cricut. And I really didn't want to, but I guess I should, because it's telling me it should at least be 6 inches in diameter. So gosh darn it, I'm going to have to use my big Cricut. That's okay. Alright, so it says, with 4 to 5 layers creating a 3D effect. Materials you'll need. Cardstock. You'll need at least 4 to 5 different colors. Choose colors that complement each other. Consider a gradient, light to dark, or a harmonious color palette. Aim for cardstock that's around 65 to 80 pound weight. 176 to 216 GSM. This provides sturdiness without being too difficult to cut. You'll need at least one 8.5 by 11 inch sheet of each color. Okay? Cutting tool. Cricut or Silhouette machine. Recommended. If you have one, this will make the intricate cuts much easier and faster, or a craft knife. Craft knife for precise hand cutting. Woo. Well, we're using our Cricut, so we'll move on from that. Adhesive dots or squares or liquid craft glue. The adhesive dots or squares will give you a 3D layering effect. And a mandala design. You can find free mandala designs online. Search free mandala SVG or free mandala template, which I did. And I found one, and it's a really nice one. I will link that down below. I do have the link. As of now, as I'm recording, I have the link saved on my desktop, so I remember to put it in down below. It says, or if you're feeling creative, you can design your own. Yeah, no, we're good. How it should look. The mandala will consist of concentric layers of intricately cut paper. Each layer will reveal parts of the layers beneath, creating depth and visual interest. The foam adhesive dots will elevate each layer, giving the mandala a 3D effect. The colors should blend harmoniously, creating a visual pleasing design. The edges of the paper should be clean and crisp. Okay, so let me sign into Cricut. I should have grabbed my tablet, and I did not. And everyone is still sleeping, and I don't want to go up and wake anybody up. So I'm going to show you why is it every time I open the Cricut app, somebody explain this to me if you have a Cricut, every time I open up the Cricut app, there's an update. It's been updated. Like, what else have you, what are you doing? Why are you always updating is my question. Like, what's going on? It sucks. Your app sucks. So I don't think you need to be updating all the time until you fix the problems that there are. And adding new shit no one uses. Alright, here's the mandala we're going to be making. Okay? I don't know how many layers it is. I won't know till it's a lot. I don't know. Let's hit make it and see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't appreciate AI. Okay? I don't appreciate it. We need 5 pieces of paper. I'll be back. Let me grab what I need. Alright, so I grabbed 5 different shades of blue, because that's what I had available. I had 5 different shades of blue available. So that's what we're going to do. But first we need to clean my mats. So I'm going to clean one on camera in case you don't know how to clean a mat, but my mats are dirty. And I usually wait until it's warm out. But if we want our stuff to stick, we're going to need to clean them now. So how I clean my mats is with my leaking bottle of LA's Totally Awesome. Okay, I get it at the Dollar Tree. And then I just take my scraper. I don't know where my other, oh no, I lost that. Where is it? Crapola. Oh, I just put it in the wrong drawer. My Cricut. That is filthy. I should really clean that. And then I just take my scraper and I literally just push. I don't know where I got this one, but it's the one I use because it's the one I don't care about gets ruined or not. And I just scrape the crud off the mat. Now there are some people who I know use glue and re-stick their mats that way. I have no problem cleaning my mats like this. Okay, so okay, what an improvement. Then I literally just take a paper towel and clean that up and clean off the entire mat. And then what I'll do is I will set it aside to dry while I do the other ones. And I have exactly 5 mats here. So I'll be able, look at the difference. I'll be able to, and then, see, you hear that? So we're good. I'm going to put the plastic back on and clean the rest. Okay? I mean, they're so bad the plastic barely sticks anymore. Look, this one just completely came off. It just, look, doesn't even stick anymore. That's how bad my mats are. So, I'm going to finish cleaning these and I will be back. Okay, they're all clean. So, let's get our paper on, and I'm just going to randomly put them on. And honestly, I'm going to randomly feed them in the Cricut too. I don't care if they're in any specific order. And I just have to remember to change the mandala to 6 inches. Okay, so it is February 25th, I believe. Yeah. And last night, you guys won't be seeing this till like almost towards the end of March, but last night I went to Joann's at 6 o'clock. My local Joann's is closing at 6 o'clock already. You're sticky. Why are you not gripping my paper? So yeah, it was closed at 6 o'clock last night. We were walking up and a woman was coming down and she passed us. She goes, "If you're going to Joann's, it's closed already." Because I said to my boyfriend, it's already been, what, 2 weeks? Did you hear that one? That one was satisfying. Look at that. Ugh. And I figured if we didn't get to Joann's soon, it would be a lot of the really good stuff would be gone. So I said we had to go now rather than sooner rather than later. And honestly, I'm going to tell you, last time a craft store went out of business in my area, we missed out because of COVID. This was the last one I did. It's not quite dry. Because of COVID, we missed the best deals of that other, there we go, craft store. So I want to make sure, because what I really want to look for is fabric, because this will be my last chance. The only other fabric we'll have is locally is Walmart and a little bit at Michael's. And I want to look for plain cardstock. All right, well, let's get to it, shall we? And through the magic of YouTube, it's all done. So, we can just peel our layers apart. I randomly put them in there. I didn't... I'm going to throw these on the floor and deal with them after the video. But I didn't put them in any order. I just randomly grabbed one from the stack. It didn't have to be the top one, but I randomly grabbed. Okay. I don't know what exactly, like this is what happens when you're, can you see that? Probably not, but look at all the stuff left on it. That is what happens when your mats are super sticky. I could have used, I only have though one of the, I think it's what, the blue mat is the less sticky mat, but I only have one and I didn't want to deal with having to take it off every time. All right, here we go. So, I believe we just stack them on top. That one doesn't match. Okay, here's what the mandala is supposed to look like. This one looks like it goes in between, yes. And then this one goes there. And then this one does the same thing. Okay. Oh, look. It is really pretty, you guys. But they're very thin, so let's see what I can do. Where is my... There it is. This is what I have. It's so I think... Oh, I do have some thin stuff. I do have some thinner stuff here. But this is so thin, I might just glue this one down. So let's just glue this one down to this. And then the other ones we will pop up. Because it's just, this is just, I don't have thin foam tape like this. I have to say, I mean, it's a good project. AI didn't stare me wrong. But unlike my other projects, the other 3 projects I asked, I've already filmed the other 3. You won't see the last one until the end of the month, but I've already filmed all of them. And this is the only one that was basically like, hey, have your machine do it. If you have one. There was no, basically you're making it yourself. No, I mean, I guess I could have, but I don't have that kind of talent. This was use your machine, find a free SVG. And it wasn't like the other ones where it was like to build it yourself. I mean, granted, I am putting it together. However, okay, I'm going to put my pin and my glue. And we're going to put some foam tape. Oh, I need my, where are my sticky scissors? These are my titanium non-stick scissors. Okay. I'm just going to put some pieces around the edge. Darn it, we were just at the Ollie's where I found this tape. We were near there. I should have. My boyfriend's like, oh, we didn't find anything at that Ollie's last time. I forgot about this tape because it was only 99 cents for this foam tape. Okay, so now I need pieces for here because we don't want it to collapse. We're just going to put little pieces all around. Fun time. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces. So I'm just going to cut them and stick them on my ruler. Well, I guess I can stick them down. I thought it would be faster, but it's not going to be faster. I guess the only way it would have been faster is if I would have just put it on the ruler. Jesus. I'm going to have to go to Dollar Tree and get another pack of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get another pack of this 3-sized foam tape. The only thing that sucks about it is it doesn't last long. All right, here we go. I don't know about you guys, but I'm over winter. Yesterday it was 40 some freaking degree, 48 degrees I think here in my area in Pennsylvania yesterday. It was so nice. However, the ice in our front yard still hadn't melted. So bad. But it's better than it was. But there's one section of our yard that does not get any sun in the winter, so that's just still a frozen wasteland. And I got an email about the shower that they're going to start making sure all the measurements are correct, and once all that's done, they're going to put the shower into production, and when that's done, they will call to make an appointment to have it put in. So the guy, hopefully by the time you see this, I know when they're coming, but the guy was going to, and I told him no. He was going to put in a more rush job for my dad because he's disabled and he's struggling to, why is this not lining up? He's struggling to get in and out of the shower. But I said no. That's not fair to other people who have been waiting. Okay, and then we have this one. And we'll pop this one up. as best as we can. But I said, yeah, that's not fair to other people that have also been waiting. Maybe that was a weird take, but I'm sorry. I'd be mad if somebody skipped the line ahead of me. You hear the dog? Something's going on out there. She sees something. She kept barking at me yesterday. Every time I'd open the door, she'd bark at me. Also, by this time, I should... I think I have this... I go through and at the beginning... in the middle of March, I'll come through and I will come up with April's schedule for videos for April. I'll come up with ideas for videos and schedule them in where I want them to go up. So my journal with me's go up once a week, usually on the 9th, somewhere around the 9th, because, you know, the 7th is the 7th would be the last day of the week, so somewhere around the 9th, so somewhere around the 15th or 16th, something like that. Oh, I forgot this goes this way. So, oh, there's a little bit of tape sticking out, see, underneath, but we'll survive. And then we have this one, and I think I can use these little strips. So we'll try to at least get some on. Doesn't have to be fully covered. And then maybe I'll use this for my... I already made my April journal, so my May journal cover, I'll use this on. Yes, it is February and I've already made my April journal. And I will tell you, I'll be on, it's because it was for this series. So. Yep, so it was for this series, so I had to get it done this month. Oh no. I need to buy like little foam squares. I just don't want to have to spend the money if I don't need to spend the money. You know? And I used to have some. I used to have some that were from Joann, but they were kind of shitty. Okay. Let's finish this guy up. Peeling the paper off of foam tape is the most obnoxious, or double stick tape. Peeling the paper off of tape is very quite annoying. Okay. And then there we go. It's really pretty. What do you guys think? I mean, it's not, listen. All right, let's see what else the AI says. Where's my phone? Maybe it has something else it tells me to do. I'm not sure. Okay. It says, prepare the design. I already did all that. Digital design it. Download it to create it. 6-inch diameter. Use a cutting machine. Import the design into your software. Resize it. Cut each layer from different color cardstock. Start with the largest bottom layer. Apply foam adhesive. Continuing laying each piece using the foam adhesive. Finishing. Once all layers are assembled, check for any stray adhesive or rough edges. You can mount your finished mandala on a piece of contrasting cardstock for added emphasis. And it says the time it would have taken to make this mandala. Downloading and setting up the design 15 to 30 minutes, cutting 30 to 60 minutes depending on the complexity and number of layers, layering 30 minutes total, 1.5 to 2 hours. That was for the machine. There we go. That was it. What do you think? Look how pretty it is. It is very pretty, I have to say. Anyway, oh, it told me to look for that, and I found it. A sneaky piece of foam. Sneaky pieces of foam. Okay. And there we go. I like it. I think AI, well, I mean, like I said, AI basically said, find an SVG. And I did. And you can't ask for anything better than that. The only thing I could have asked for is if they would have given me a few links to some free SVGs. So I wouldn't have had to go search for it. Other than that, I think it did awesome, and I love it. So far, these are our projects that we've made so far. I do have my other one because, like I said, I've already filmed it, but you don't get to see it yet. The birthday card, which is with the mandala, is my favorite, but the mandala, like I said, I used an SVG. This one, it basically told me what to do. Okay, and this one I hate. Now I brought this up to my, look, already this stuff is like pooling up and everything. I brought this up to my boyfriend yesterday when I showed him, because I told him I was doing this. So I brought this up to him yesterday, and he said something to me, and he is spot on correct. He said, this looks more like a fancy birthday card. And he said, this would be really cool. Instead of having this plain paper in here for a kid's birthday card, it would be awesome if you would just print out a few coloring pages and put coloring pages on here and made it a personalized coloring book card. He said that would make an amazing birthday card. So guess what we're doing? We're going to make this in another video into a coloring book. Stay tuned for that. So I'm going to use this same base, everything that's here, this. I'm just going to use this and turn it into a coloring book card, and we'll see how that turns out, because I thought my boyfriend had a great idea. He's like, he said to me, he goes, when I was younger, if I would have got this, that would have been the coolest thing ever. He's like, that would have been the coolest present, especially if you did like personalized coloring book pages. So look forward to that coming up. That's what I'm going to do with that, because as for a photo folio, it sucks. And then we have the mandala. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next crafty video. I appreciate you being here, and you can have a great rest of your day. Thanks.